Welcome to our Crapless Craps guide. This video is part of the Craps Academy series by pro craps player and author, Bill Collins. What is Crapless Craps? Crapless is a variation of the classic game, in which the table extends the point boxes to include the numbers 2, 3, 11 and 12 as points. The don't pass line, don't come box, and lay bets are removed, limiting the betting options. Furthermore, cancelling out doughy don't line bets and dark side bets do not exist in Crapless Craps. This allows you to play dark side strategies on cold tables where shooting turns are short. However, you can still make buy and place bets and utilize strategies like the Iron Cross. Now let's go over the rules of Crapless Craps. During the first come-out roll, a pass line point is established unless a winning 7 is rolled. Instead of losing pass line bets to a come-out roll of 2, 3, or 12, the number rolled becomes the pass line point that must be repeated to win the bet. Please note that the usual winning come-out roll of 11 no longer wins pass line bets, as it also becomes the pass line point, making it harder to win with the popular 3-point molly strategy. Additionally, your pass line point can be more challenging to achieve if it falls on an extreme outside number. Apart from these changes, Crapless Craps shares the remaining rules of traditional craps. Moving on to payouts and house edge. In Crapless, payouts and house edge differ slightly from traditional craps. You have the option to buy the numbers 2, 3, 11 and 12. Buying the 2 and 12 pays 6 to 1, while buying the 3 and 11 pays 3 to 1. Place bets on 2 and 12 pay 11 to 2, and place bets on 3 and 11 pay 11 to 4. The house edge on pass line bets is 5.38% in Crapless Craps compared to 1.41% in traditional craps. To reduce the house edge, it's recommended to stick to making place and buy bets and only place pass line bets when necessary. Let's discuss the advantages and disadvantages of each game. Generally, traditional craps offers better opportunities to win, except in cases where regular tables are crowded and Crapless Craps tables are less occupied. If you prefer more frequent opportunities to toss the dice while betting on place and buy bets, a Crapless Craps table may be a better option. Crapless Craps offers an opportunity to buy the numbers 2 and 12 at 6 to 1 payoffs and the numbers 3 and 11 at 3 to 1 payoffs. Some players have observed that buying these horn numbers results in more frequent hits. However, traditional craps provides better chances of winning for most players, except for those who frequently buy the extreme outside numbers. The key difference between Crapless Craps and traditional craps lies in the availability of dark side strategies. Traditional craps allows dark side players to implement their strategies, especially when the table runs cold, which is not possible in Crapless Craps, giving the casino more of an edge. Here are Bill's top recommendations. When playing craps, always consider the odds offered by the table. Traditional craps is generally the best choice for most players. Stick to place and buy bets when playing Crapless Craps, and only make pass line bets when required to shoot the dice on your turn, as it can deplete your bankroll over extended playing periods. The place 6 and place 8 bets have the lowest house advantage at 1.52%. Now, let's talk about bankroll management tips. When making pass line bets, it's best to make only the minimum bet required and skip the odds. While odds bets carry no house advantage, they can be challenging to win on the extreme outside numbers. It's also essential to manage your bankroll to last through multiple shooters. Consider quitting after 3 quick losses and avoid letting greed dictate your play. Here are 3 pro tips for playing Crapless Craps. First, choose a 12-foot table if possible, as it's easier to make an influence toss compared to longer 14-foot tables. Second, familiarize yourself with the etiquette of play, which is similar to traditional craps. Avoid buying in when the shooter has the dice, refrain from distracting the shooter, and keep your hands up when the shooter is rolling. Finally, avoid common mistakes such as adding odds to pass line bets, staying away from high-vig prop bets, and making bets that allow your buy-in to last through at least 10 different shooters. Remember, don't let greed ruin your gaming experience. In conclusion, while some players may enjoy playing Crapless Craps, your best chances of winning are in traditional craps. Why give the casino more advantage when you have better betting options? Stick to traditional craps if it's available. That's all for our video on Crapless Craps. We hope you found this guide helpful. Remember to play responsibly and have fun.